All right, what's going on, my dudes? How are ya? We got another war today. This was an interesting one because who knows? Is this one gonna count? I don't know. This was the war where like Android devices exploded, and at the time of recording this, nothing's been said yet. So I don't know what's gonna go on. If it's gonna count, if it's gonna be reverted, if the season's gonna end, I don't know. But hey, I'm gonna show you the war. Let's go ahead and do it. All right. So, yeah, we're bringing Ghost in today. We don't have many Ghost fights. I'm obviously in a big Spidey mood lately, so I'm pretty excited to use my beautiful spider some more. But we're on path 6 here in section 1. I could have used Spidey for this fight, but I just felt like Ghost was easier for it. This node used to be like Aggression Fury, right? And I've taken this lane with Spidey the past 2 wars, I think. However, there's been like power gain defenders here. Mr. Negative is not a power gain defender, but there's combat deja vu prowess. I just don't really want to give him too much prowess here. You know, this is not a good spot for Mr. Negative, I don't think, because every time he dashes back, he loses that prowess, which is like interesting for him because he could potentially build up the energy and then do like, you know, a really big special 2 if possible, right? But at the same time, I feel like having the prowess and everything is kind of beneficial. I don't know, just thinking out loud. But anyway, we have a Dragon Man here. Now, the Dragon Man I took last war had combat deja vu prowess. This one has, you know, aggression prowess, right? So essentially, he's like, you know, building it up as we go along. So instead of like hitting into his block here, like I love to do against Dragon Man and other Mystic Defenders, I'm going to actually fight him normally, and I'm going to just remove his power gain, his power charge, and everything. Pretty much just because I don't want that aggression prowess to build up too much. Just because if I do happen to eat a special attack somehow, if he gets enough power for a special attack by me not hitting him, and I got hit by it, it would rock me pretty hard with like 10 stacks of prowess, right? So this is also a quicker way of going about it too. Right, gotta bait out a few specials, but I obviously don't mind baiting out specials. But yeah, man, quick and easy fight. 2 different ways to do it, right? So yeah, there was a power snack Penny Parker on 22 that I was supposed to take with Spidey, but I didn't want to. So he sent a Quake there instead, and Quake did really well. Now, this fight is absolutely gorgeous. Spite and rise to power, but more importantly, Sasquatch. Sasquatch is a really annoying defender, except not for Spidey, because right now, fight's over. It's done. You see that exhaustion debuff that he has? It's done. He can't do anything. He has 0 rage stacks, right? It's done. He's not going to gain any of those rage stacks because there's an exhaustion on him. Spidey has the easiest access to exhaustion in the entire game. Luke Cage has it, RNG based on his light attacks. She-Hulk has it on special 1. RNG based actually, and Mr. Negative has it on his special 1. I might be missing some, right? But Spidey, quick and easy parry heavy, done. And then the debuff is paused the entire fight. And as you can see here, it absolutely turns Sasquatch into a potato. There is nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. He won't go stun immune. He won't go unstoppable. Nothing will happen. At this point, he's going to try to heal from his Sig ability, right? Under 30%. But Despair completely shuts it off. I see plus 153. I believe that's a visual bug because I have way more than 7 debuffs. 100% health finish. Sasquatch finish with 0. Absolutely 0 charges there. So yeah, Spidey, amazing, beautiful matchup for Sasquatch. Almost anywhere he goes, except for on like Ebb and Flow Heavy or Ebb and Flow Intercept or like Mighty Charge, where like they purify debuffs, he can still work for that because you could still do a heavy attack to get another exhaustion on. But you know, just in general for Sasquatch, Spidey's got to be the best option. There's a big Sasquatch in the Grandmaster Gauntlet whenever that comes back. I don't know if I'm going to go through it all again because I already did it all. But I'd love to take Spidey up against that Sasquatch and the Mojo in there just to see how he does. I know for a fact he'd do well. So I'll probably do it, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, just throwing it out there, man. Spidey for Sasquatch is a beautiful matchup. That's probably going to be the title and the thumbnail of the video, I would imagine. Speaking of beautiful matchups, up next we got Mojo. We got Mojo here. So, yeah, kinetic transference, feat of indestructible. I don't know if we've done this Mojo yet here. I feel like we've done it in the past, but all in all, this is going to be a quick and easy Spidey fight because, again, kinetic transference, it's not going to exist because of the Wither debuff. Now look at that, we got 4 ruptures on him right away. Let's pause that Wither, right? I didn't use a power start 1 boost here like I usually use because, like I said, I'm starting to use them a little bit too much. I definitely don't need a gray boost for this fight. But dude, look at that. Oh, that was a nice explosion there. Gonna go ahead and counter with... Oh, I didn't counter with a heavy attack there. I wonder why. I usually counter her special one with a heavy attack. But we got 10 ruptures on right now, which is just quite a bit. The Wither's about to fall off, though, so I gotta get back to another special 2, or I gotta start dexing better. He has like that weird like dash and where he goes up. So sometimes it's hard to like, dex him to pause the debuffs. But, this fight's going well. Got a nice explosion over the bar of power there, right? We're still moving like we're moving here. The Wither actually just fell off, so I have to be a little careful at the moment, right? Like I said, he's a little sometimes difficult to dex. But we're going to go ahead and just finish off the fight right here. And yeah, in this matchup, when you get to a special 2, the defender grows indestructible, which is fine, not that big of a deal. But I like it when that doesn't happen. So if I can kill them without getting to a special 2, that works for me, right? And it all went pretty fast. 13 hits, not too bad. Not too bad at all, right? So yeah, we got 3 more fights, and the first one's fun. We have a Mangog on 51. On the new mini boss node here, I've only taken a couple times. I took it last war with Hans Angel, right? But we had this Mangog here. We weren't too sure what to do with it, and I, suggested Ghost with tech boosts. And the white Magneto pre-fight. I think that this is going to be... I thought this would be a very quick and easy nuke, right? I threw Suicides back on, put only 150% tech on, because I thought 200% might be too much, right? But as long as Mangog plays into me here, I'm not going to do 5-hit combos ever with Ghost against him. Let's see how much power we get back. We got about 1.5 bars back. So I think going for, the 200% boost may have been nicer, but at the same time, not the biggest deal here. I'm not going for heavy attacks for Furies because in case this guy has like 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion, I just don't want to chance it. But yeah, basically this fight is just about over now, right? And see, as you can see right there, he definitely has Mystic Dispersion. But yeah, nice, quick and easy fight there. His AI was a little passive at times, but we were able to roll through it regardless. Not the biggest deal in the world there. Ghost did very well. We have Ares here placing a white Magneto pre-fight on Sorcerer for me. In a perfect world, I said I'd love to roll through Mangog, Sorcerer, and Magneto all in the same power start 1 boost. That would be ideal. And let's see if we can do that. As long as we can get through this Sorcerer Supreme in about under 60 seconds, then we should be good to go. So at this point, when I have the White Mags pre-fight, I like to go parry medium heavy against her, because then I can go in for like 2 combos and I'm at my special 2. And at this point, right, I'm controlling high ground and also check her power under a bar. You're done. You're done, Sorcerer. Completely done. Now I can get some ruptures on her block, and whenever she goes above or below a bar of power, we're going to do some nice explosions, but I'm just going to keep her below a bar. I don't want to bait no special attacks in this fight here, right? High ground, she has 1 high ground at the moment, now 2 high ground. Going to be a little bit of block damage, but I don't really care about that if I were to do it. We have 20 ruptures now. There's a nice little bit of high ground, but this special one should just about end it here. Physical vulnerability makes the ruptures hit a little bit harder, tick a little bit harder, and that's going to be it. So yeah, I definitely could have ended that fight quicker, but I like doing it that way. It's just more fun for me, and it actually feels safe, very safe for me, as I outlined in the previous video. But yeah, we have 30 seconds left. We have 30 seconds left on this boost, so as long as I can get these health potions into Spidey within 30 seconds, we should be good to go. Now, I've taken this Magneto boss 4 or 5 times this season with Spidey, and every time it just went swimmingly. Let's see if that happens again. Boom, parry. We're feeling super confident, and I just started blasting. Parry again. So, yeah, let's regroup, back up. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a great way. You see, now here's the thing. Maybe I was just going super mega big brain here. I just wanted to build a lot of power super fast. That had to have been what I was doing, right? I just really wanted to gain power, so I said to myself, let me just go ahead and eat a special one. You see Spidey right here? He's like, ugh, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm getting so annoyed. I pressed the special 3 button, and I put my phone down. I was like, holy crap. I was like, let me regroup here. Let me just get my freaking head in the game. Eating another combo. First of all, he dexed me, all right? Can we talk about that really quick? Let's just talk really quick about this big brain AI here. Watch this. So he's going to go for the special 1. He dexterity triggered. The precision mastery triggered on him. So he literally, like, he didn't dodge. He didn't, like, back up. I didn't miss it. He quite literally dexed me. So that's funny. It's fine. It's totally cool. I actually found it kind of amusing. Like, I'm not gonna, like, complain about it. I just think it's funny. Like, I'm not even complaining. I actually think it's funny. Like, hey, you got me there, right? Dex the special 2. I'll admit I was a little nervous dexing that special 2 with my health this low, but I'm feeling like we're still in a good spot here. We're gonna go for the special 2 now, and this is gonna do a lot of damage. So there we go. He's down to 43% health. I want to get some more ruptures on him so I can get some explosions going, right? I see right there, I didn't go in. I didn't go in after. I was like, I'm afraid he's going to, like, dex me again and then blast me with the special. And if it crits, that's not going to be too good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to adopt my playstyle and start heading to his block and just start ticking him down slowly. I want to bait out a special attack when I'm close to him if I possibly can. Eating a special a combo right there again, right? Boom. Now we got to go in. And I got parried again. Dude, this is literally how I always fight Magneto on this boss. And he dexed me one time and he parried me another time. This Magneto was not messing around today, man. Oh my goodness gracious. This might be the understatement of, like, the century. Well, that was sloppy. That was just a sloppy boss fight, man. If I was using anybody else other than Spidey, that probably would have been death. I mean, if it was Hercules, I probably would have gone, like, immortal and not died. But that was definitely, like, a sloppy fight. Some of it was my fault. Some of it was just the AI being mega big brain. So, yeah, I don't know. Interesting to watch, though, right? Especially that dex into combo. But regardless, got through it. That was the 9th war of the season. We have 3 left. So, 75% of the way done. Yeah. Sasquatch fight was cool. That's all there is to it. I'll be seeing you around. I'll be seeing you in the next one unless, like, the season gets canceled or whatever. I hope it doesn't. I feel like it might, but I hope it doesn't. I'll be seeing you around, though. We'll find out together.